Just a disclaimer, everyone's opinions are different. So before you get mad at me, remember that. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I didn't like this event, but you'll hear more about them in the retrospective. Alright, it looks like Doom's already on the map here. I have no clue what's going on for this event. I've watched none of the actual spoilers or leaks. I just know what everyone else knows right now. I'm pretty sure he's glitched. Look at this. He looks like an idiot. Alright, I got some landing restored. Oh my god. I have some pretty bad weapons right now. Got one. Alright. That's me. I wonder who was firing at me though. He's probably still over there. Ooh, an Avengers chest. At this point, I'm just making commentary on a normal game. I don't know. I guess I wasn't expecting a live event of like, oh, we're supposed to be taking him down. Okay, I understand now. I understand. But are these real players or not? Because like that guy has a rocket launcher. Alright, I just completed a challenge. And that's basically what I'm doing this whole game. Like, can we even damage each other as players? Guess we're all to find out. I don't even notice them yet. Probably because they're bots. I haven't played this game enough to get real players. I don't think I've mostly played UEFN. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna actually give me real players. Alright. I'll replace that for that. This is dope. I'm just hoping that this actually does damage, you know? Did I build this block in there? What's this happening? I wonder if he dies to storm. I don't know, storm damage might be everything that will be able to kill him. Alright, I know, he's just over there doing nothing. I thought we would have seen something else happen. I thought this would have been a lot better. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm just surprised. I thought that like a main Fortnite event would have been a lot better, especially because we're trying to take out like the main antagonist of the story right now. I mean, this is like the main antagonist of the story right now, right? Alright, top 2. I would be excited, but I'm honestly still just underwhelmed from what just happened. I'm so disappointed in this. I guess. Yeah, so I somehow don't know how to say this, but this might have been worse than Fracture somehow. I, I'm honestly surprised at how Epic Games managed to make this worse than that. I can't really say much else other than that. That was completely terrible. Well, I mean, I could say more, and that more that I want to say is the fact that I didn't know that this was a community event until way after I was done and Doom had already died. I had no idea that this was going to be a community event. So, you can't really even call it worse than Fracture, because at least people actually had to work together for this. I just wish Epic Games would have given a tiny bit of a clarification about that, because it kind of felt way worse due to the fact that I didn't know that. The entire time I was shooting at him, I could have just, like, loaded in 30 minutes later and had him already dead. So that's why I had to use the iFire Monkey footage. I obviously didn't know this until afterward, but I kind of wish I would have been more aware of this thing. I should have watched those leaks and spoilers. If I would have, I probably would have known that, so I'm sorry about the whole, like, unfair ranking on that, kind of. Either way, Epic Games could have done a bit better with this. I feel like they were only, like, I mean, from what I did see about it, I was kind of underwhelmed, because it was said that there would be destroyed POIs, even though nothing got destroyed and he just stayed in the middle of a lake for an entire event. I thought the event would take place all over the map. He'd like strike multiple locations, but apparently that wasn't gonna lead into the Halloween update like I thought it would. The entire time I kept calling it the Fortnite update throughout the entirety of that recording that I made, but I was wrong in some ways, because even though this does kind of lead into before Fortnite and stuff, I thought that it would be part of the Fortnite event. I didn't think that this would kind of be its own thing. Either way, I really wish that Epic Games would have done a bit more with Doom than they did here. I don't know, it's just kind of sad to see what we did get, especially because there were multiple times it looked like we could have gotten more. I cut it out of the recording, but there were multiple times where Hope was able to actually send ammo and stuff throughout the fight. But yeah, I would have loved to see the Rift things malfunction and bring some of the Fortnite mirrors changed locations to the game, just because I feel like it would have been a lot of fun to bring some of them like right now and then bring other ones later on. And I feel like this could have been justified through those Rift gates on why we have so many collabs for Fortnite mirrors, because apparently we're supposed to get Billy from Saw and Leatherface. And I just wish they would have brought that in this update rather than waiting until like later on into October, because apparently Billy from Saw is supposed to actually be a mythic that explodes people, and he's going to be on like the unicycle and stuff. I just wish that we would have been able to use it earlier. Possibly POIs could come throughout the Fortnite mirrors duration rather than all being at once, and I wish they would have done that too. But we're getting sidetracked. Back to Doom. I really think it was really anticlimactic the way that we beat him, especially because a lot of people weren't even able to see that. Some of those people being myself. I wish that we would have all been able to collectively see the event happen rather than just kind of having it happen because we fought him. I wish it would have been its own LTM where like this could have tested like higher player lobbies and stuff, like 200 player lobbies of just all going against Doom, and it would only end once Doom would die. I just wish this would have been its kind of own type of game mode. Like, Day of Doom was its own game mode. I'm glad about that. But they should have also made Death of Doom its own game mode, that being the name of this event. Overall, those are just my thoughts on what they could have done with the event and what they could have done with this entire idea of Doom dying. Either way, I wish they would have done this. So remember to like and subscribe. This is all just my opinion. Leave a comment below to say what your opinion was, and just remember that everyone has their own. Don't get mad at anyone over theirs. Peace.